There's still debris here along this North Minneapolis street from a crash which killed a pregnant woman who lived just a few blocks down. Both she and her unborn baby died. A friend of the family told us she has 10 other children. Prosecutors have now charged a man for that crash. 36-year-old Mark Franklin Jr. has been charged with criminal vehicular homicide, among other charges. Court records say he admitted to taking PCP before getting in his car Thursday night and speeding the wrong way down a one-way street, hitting several other cars before hitting the minivan the woman was in. The man with that woman in the minivan is expected to survive. A family friend told us he is still recovering in the hospital. In Minneapolis, Jennifer Austin, KARE 11 News.